welcome back to another episode of our My Team Save. This time we are going to be at the Belgium Grand Prix and trying to continue more points. We were able to achieve our first sponsor. Back to the car out of the three we have available to sign. We've went with Augene, fastest lap in any session. I'll get it done in practice. It's just extra money. Because we finished, there it is, 5th in Hungary. And Albon finished 9th because of my strategy blunder and the safety car being our saviour once again. So we stay 5th in the championship somehow with this season. It's so weird. I've been doing well in street circuits this season. But hopefully we can continue our luck going into Belgium. But it will not be with Alexander Albon. Obviously, with the negotiation and everything, we can only sign a new driver. We don't even have the money to renegotiate with Albon anyways. We only have 8 million. So a lot of them have got buyouts, sergeants. Can't even get our old teammate Pourchaire. But I'm not going to go for any of them. I'm going to take a cheap deal. 2 million for Oliver Bearman. Compared to Albon's base stats, actually isn't that bad. So, I'll take him for a thing. Hopefully he actually wants to drive in the team. And he is. We've got Bearman, we've done the thing. We can now work on our things. We can't even afford anything. I mean, we can afford experience. Might as well just purchase it. Get more facilities down. It's already spec 3, so it won't cost more. Got a new driver for the final 8 races.
Come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
We can start working in R&D again. But with a new teammate, let's see how we do in qualifying. Well, qualifying time, folks. We waited till the end of the session. It's getting inters. It's going to be fun. We have left ourselves enough time to do 2 laps, so let's show them what we've got. Let's hope this first lap's good enough. At least climb. It's halfway across the grid. Next lap is our final lap. Not a bad lap. Start of this sector was a bit shaky. Lower speed corners is where I struggle in the rain. Got the power down. Now we're going to burn ERS. So 151.8. We are currently full, but we have had the better conditions. See, we're already 2 temps up. But AI are only doing 1 lap. Let's see if we even need to continue this lap. We're going to stay on board. Real Rouge! Probably shouldn't have went that aggressive. Burn the battery. Stop it now to make sure we have some. Go purple in the first sector. We're doing lovely. We're 8 temps up. But we're driving very neatly. Our setup is for both, but we lost it. And people are going quicker. 49.
Lights out tomorrow.
I mean, if we kept our 8 temps, we would have only been P13. P12 even. We're ahead of Bearman. Sargent couldn't improve. But we're ahead of Sainz and Perez. Jesus, excuse me for my bad coughs. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah. So notice 5th. Could have, should have, would have, but we're P18.
Away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Norris, Sonoda, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Russell, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Gasly, Joe, Magnussen, Teo Pourchaire, Miney, Hauger, Goose, Behrman, Sainz, Perez, and Logan Sargent. And with lights out just moments away and alongside...
With some luck, we might just be able to work our way up the field, but we need a good start. Keep it clean, okay?
Yes, sir, Mark. Offset strategy. You already know the call. 8 and 7 laps. Gonna leave the fuel this time. I don't want to do lifting and coasting. I think it could be a fuel burner. P18 should have been at least top 10. But we're gonna see what we can do if we get ready. To go all out in Belgium. Behrman, what a start for our new teammate. Unbelievable. Miney is just going to get the better of us. But we will surely have the straight line speed advantage. Sitting in 8th gear, maybe heavy fuel might not actually be good for our car. Might even not have any straight line speed compared to the AI. Try and stick it. Miney's gonna push us almost wide. I'm trying to find a way without letting Sergio Perez have a little snip at us. And he's trying, the Mexican. He's gonna send it. And he's gonna shove us pretty much almost off the road. AI are not letting off here today. Oh, he's still got the straight line speed. We're gonna send it. We'll go side by side with our teammate. They'll let him take the line. We just wanted ahead of Kushmini. But Behrman's already got a gap. He doesn't have DRS. I'm gonna go for a move. Looks like he will, so we're fine for now. I might have the straight line speed. I might just be making the move anyways. We're 218 miles, almost 220. We're gonna slingshot our way, keep it on track. We're ahead of our teammate regardless. Move. We're gonna stick it into hot lap. We brake later. I did not want to go for a move. But there is yellow flags. And it looks like Nico Hulkenberg's race is already run. His engine is in smokes. Right in front of us. His race is done. And we are side by side with Teo Pourchaire. We've set purple sector 1 and we have made a move. Up to P15. And we're gonna think about sending one. Did have a think. Make sure we're behind on the detection point. I believe we are. And sayonara, Dennis Hauger. Thank you very much. See if we can push ERS. Yeah, we can. We have gotten DRS of Guan Yu Zhou as well. So we are still in this train. As I think our Mercedes has made a mistake. There's a Mercedes car has to have engine trouble. Yuki Tsunoda's in second place right now as we set another fastest first sector. We're just tucking up behind. We know we have the straight line speed. I don't even need to go hot lap. We're just gaining. Gaining a little bit. We're gaining more and more. I think we're going to do another move at the bus stop. We're gonna go down the inside, adding the bus stop. Joe's gonna hang it. Fights decently, but we're up. And to improvement on our best lap. Mediums, I think, are now the better tyre. We've played this perfectly. We're now behind Magnussen. I think there is an issue with a Mercedes, with one of the Mercedes drivers. Don't know which one. As they are just falling back, further back. We're gonna fight Magnussen. Gonna burn ERS. We're gonna have the outside. Simple as you like. Up to P12. Mediums are a good tyre right now. We'll show it. We're not even taking the... Oh no! Curb. Get the car running, but why? I was trying to get a run on Ocon. Mistake. As everyone pits. Thankfully, Hamilton pits too. We're going to be pitting next lap, not this lap as the thing suggests, as I want another round of DRS. Damn it! We could have been behind Lance Stroll. We're going to make that move very quickly back to be ahead of Pierre Gasly. Our straight line speed with ERS is ridiculous, folks. And we are now, once again, behind the Canadian, this time, and no Frenchman in between. Alright, we lost 9 tenths to Leclerc, with mistakes, may I add. We're going to come into the pits. In this pit lane, for our set of softs. I have no idea where I'm going to end up. The train we're fighting is coming past. There's the Mercedes, there's Ocon. And there's Lance Stroll, who were right behind when he came in for his pit stop. And we will get DRS off of him. And we'll jump into the points today. Couldn't have been better timing. We'll hold the racing line. Thank you very much, Lance Stroll. Oh, cool tires. But the cleanest move. Oh, hey, we got 6 laps on softs. What can we do? Alonso is on hards. Which is a weird choice for a 15-lap GP, having started on softs. I'm pitted at the same time as everyone else. Obviously, Aston Martin don't have good tyre wear. Gonna do the same again. Maybe we can get past Alonso. This time we're gonna burn our ERS. We're gonna keep going. We see Alonso, but we see Lewis Hamilton. We're gonna drop it down to none. How in God's green earth have we just made that happen? We overtook the 7 and the 2-time world champion in one straight because of our straight line speed.
Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
Dry seem like the best tyre for now as we go deep. Jeff, Matt, I don't think dries are actually the best tyre. As we're going straight on everywhere. Hamilton taps my rear. And now from looking to being right behind Max Verstappen just a lap ago, we're now having to fend off Hamilton in a wet track on dry tires. Notoriously where the AI are really clinical at. They're having to tiptoe our way around the circuit one final time. Bear in mind, may I add this even more, Yuki Tsunoda is in P4. Yuki Tsunoda is holding off George Russell for a top 4 finish in the Williams today. He could have had a podium, but it's still a mega drive from him. We have Alonso, Stroll, Ocon, Gasly fighting for P9 and P10. But we're losing time every corner right now. So we're saving ERS for this final little bit, and we're going to eject now. Hamilton is staying with us. He is there. Now he's not. We're pulling away. We're pulling away. We have to remember to brake as Leclerc wins. It's a Ferrari 1-2. Before we head to Monza, we go deep again in the bus stop. It doesn't matter. Hamilton isn't close enough to execute anything. I come home. P7. Fastest lap. In a chaotic ending. It is legit Inter's right now. It was Inter's for the entire last lap. I am so happy I made that move on Hamilton when I did.
To the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
Ferrari 1-2 with Oscar
Well, that's
Piastri
an end to
P3.
another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
We were the only driver to set at 42, but bear in mind that was our lap that we burnt every single ERS to overtake Alonso, Hamilton, and then burned it to try and get away. I mean, 7 points isn't bad. I believe, yeah, Behrman 21. Behrman's new to the team. He's new to the F1 experience. He's a rookie. We're fine. We had a good race. I think that does Leclerc very well as Norris. We jump ahead of Hamilton because of our 7 points to now 4th in the table in terms of the drivers, but we're still 70 points off. We're not getting 70 points. We have to get 10 points every race on Russell. And then a further 5 on Leclerc every race from now on. I don't think that's going to happen. We're 5th in the Constructors. I think 5th's actually our best place we can get. I don't think we'll lose to Aston Martin since they are scoring enough. But 1 point separates Mercedes and Ferrari, which shows just how well Russell's doing right now. Because Hamilton's 5th. Hamilton struggled. I think he had power issues. So we'll give him a little bit of leniency. But if you did enjoy today's episode of a Belgian race, which had a little bit of spice for qualifying and for the final lap and a half, please leave a like. Let me know who I could sign in a couple years, or what colour I should make my car for next season. But until then, when we head to Ferrari's home turf, probably expecting another Ferrari 1-2, could we pull off a surprise and finish on the podium? We'll have to wait and find out. But until then, peace.